Hi. Um, I wanted to tell everybody who I really am because I feel like if I'm going to be doing a YouTube channel, everybody needs to know who I am. Um, I was bullied very, very bad from around the middle of seventh grade until this point in my life where I decided it's time for me to switch schools and to um, get away from it. But for me, it was hard to deal with because I didn't want to burden my family with my problems. I didn't want to tell them what was going on, and I literally didn't tell my mom until freshman year, which was this past previous school year. And I remember telling her what I had been doing to, cope with it and seeing how hurt she was. Um, I, from being bullied, it really took an impact. It took a big chunk out of me. Like, I know I'm not the same person I was before. I don't trust people. Trusting someone with, like, how I feel about them isn't easy for me. Um, I was told that I wasn't good enough. That's probably why, and that I was fake, and that I'm a bitch, and that no one will ever love me, and that really got to my head. I guess it's because it was coming from a lot of people, and it was coming from a guy that I had actually liked at the time. He said, "Oh, lose 5 pounds, and I'll consider dating you." So I did. I basically didn't eat as much. And then he said, "You didn't lose weight at all, you just gained weight." And that really hurt. So then I decided, okay, I'm going to starve myself and I'm going to start making myself throw up. And then that's when I realized that what I was doing wasn't what was right and that I was only hurting myself. So, in the midst of that all happening, I started self harming. I would cut myself on a daily basis, and I really had nowhere to go, no one to turn to, no one who understood. So I kind of kept it to myself. I mean, my friends knew, like, because I was going to tell them. And then, like, once someone had heard about it and they said, "You're doing it all for attention." And I thought, if I'm doing this all for attention, then why am I trying so hard to hide it? And this, and self harm and eating disorders and depression and anxiety are things that I live with till this day. I will always have them with me. They're like a tattoo. You can't remove it. It takes a long time for them to fade. But what really helped me get through it was the book Staying Strong 365 Days a Year. I just started reading it, but I am strong. I mean, now, and Demi Lovato is a big inspiration in my life, and without her and her music, I most likely wouldn't be here today. And people are like, I bet you anything people are gonna think she's lying, she's not crying, because this is something very hard and very touchy for people to talk about. Actually, at the moment, I'm trying not to cry because you know that you've healed once you can tell your story without crying. And literally, right now it's hard because I know what I've gone through and it's all going back into my head. And I just want people to know that it's an option to get help. You can find plans if you can't pay for it to help you pay for it. I really hope that this may help some people. I don't know how many people will see this, but if you do, just remember you're worth it. You were put on this earth for a reason. God didn't put you here to say, "Oh, this girl's gonna kill herself. This boy's gonna kill himself." And I get that everyone thinks that it's only girls that have like eating disorders and that self harm. I know about 4 or 5 boys that have eating disorders and that have self harmed. But to end this video, I would just want to say, just remember, there's always help, and you're worth it. Stay strong forever and always. Stay positive. Stay happy. I love you.